So I'm just gonna play, watching my eyes go away, watching my eyes go away, watching my eyes go away.
Welcome back, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I was supposed to mention something to you guys the last video. It didn't slip my mind. It's just been hard. We lost a good brew shop. Hopping Grape Brew Supply wind up closing down. A lot of things was happening, and like I said, they had to close. I want to give a shout out to Keith and Mindy. Guys, we appreciate everything that you've done for us up in the brew community. I believe that you supplied a few small local breweries with grains and things of that nature, and also the rest of us that's up in clubs and individual brewers of mead, beer, and wine. And I appreciate all the guys that I met there, and I thank you guys for all that you've done for me, especially giving me all my supplies and stuff that I needed for my channel. Keith and Mindy also has become great friends, so just because their doors shut don't mean I won't keep in contact with them. I always do my best to try to check on all my family and friends. So guys, just sending you a shout out. We love you, we all love you, and like I said, a lot of us gonna still see you, so it's like even though you're gone, you're not gonna be missed, because in a sense you're still there. But anyways, like I said, wish them the best, and hope whatever the future has in store for them, that they have many blessings and everything else is great and wonderful for them on whatever new adventure they may have. But I have found other brew supply shops that I've been to. One of my favorites that I frequent is also a gentleman named Mr. Preston. I've been supposed to give him a shout out. Thank you, sir, for being there to help out through some of these rough times, for at least me coming across some of the grains and grains and the yeast and some of the other chemicals and additives and whatever else that I might need that your store has available. I really appreciate you, sir. And the name of his shop is The Grain Cellar. I would also leave his information in the description below, and maybe put something up on the screen so you guys could see who I'm talking about and get in touch with them if you need anything. The other people that I ran into is, I believe, Farmhouse Brew Supplies. If I messed up on the name, I am going to still correct it up in this video, and I also put the description down below. They also come in clutch when I don't get a chance to go to Preston to pick up some stuff. But they've been okay, and I'm trying to build a relationship with all the local brew shops around here. So we'll see what happens, but just keep those guys in mind. And this is for people who stay locally in Houston. or around the Houston area for these shops. They shouldn't be that far, maybe for some of you guys to get to, but these are shops for some of the Houston brewers to check out if they're looking for another brew shop to visit. But guys, we are back with another one. And before us, we have an interesting one. I kept thinking about what wine am I going to do to end the spring series for our, I look like
Three. Pick number 3, my lord. Oh, okay. Number 3.
Shrek. I'm about to say four, my lord, 4, but I got 3 up. Number 4. Sorry. To be the wine that I end this series with. I was thinking about elderflower. I was thinking about what else? Butterfly pea, and a few other ones, but this one kept popping up for some reason, and I guess it kept saying, make me. I found this combination in a lot of liquors. I think I actually seen it in some regular beverages and everything. So I'm pretty sure it's been out for a minute, but it must be a pretty good flavor, especially because I see this combination used in gin a lot. But I said, why not make a wine with that combination? You know me, thinking outside the box. So I came up with my recipe to make orange and rose wine. Orange and rose wine. Guys, I don't know how this is going to come out. I don't know how it's going to even taste, but that's the beauty of our community. You can do whatever you like. You can have fun with whatever you like. And I'm thinking that when we taste this up in a year, this probably might be one of those ones that really surprise you for how it tastes. So we are going to see what happens together. So for this recipe of orange rose wine, or orange and rose wine, you name it, we are using 2 ruby red. You know what?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
I feel played. I don't know. I must be thinking about my orange wine video. Not orange and rose. Guys. Oh, grapefruit. Grapefruit and rose. One of those dumb moments. But anyway, hey, we all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. But grapefruit and rose. I know it's like, well, it do look like oranges, but grapefruit and rose. So I decided to use 2 ruby red grapefruits. Juice wise, I think it should get us about 10-12 ounces, maybe more. I'm gonna do the measurement or whatever, but I also have some other grapefruits just in case. But you can use probably at the minimum, I would say about 12 ounces. So if I need to grab another grapefruit, guys, I will, and I'll let you guys know how much I got out of these 2. But we want to use anywhere between 12 and 16 ounces. So if I have to grab another grapefruit for this recipe, I'll put it up in the description, or I'll tell you on the video that I used another grapefruit to get 12, 16 ounces worth of juice. We are going with our gallon of water. We are using 1 ounce of rose hips. If you have the flower petals, the rose flower petals, you can use that too, guys. I want to say roughly an ounce, half an ounce, because I hear that rose petals have a very strong scent and flavor or whatever. So you guys can do your research on that, but I'm just letting you know, use about half an ounce to an ounce. I feel comfortable with that. I'm using an ounce of rose hips. You can also use that if you have it, and you can get that from a brew supply store also. And we're using 1.5 pounds of white sugar for this recipe, and half a pound of raw cane sugar, and some wine tannin. And that's the powder. Like I said, I guess I just wanted to get on using the powder for these recipes because, like I said, your floral wines tend to have a lighter body. And I don't know if a lot of people use tea for their floral wines, but I'm gonna go ahead and use some natural wine tannin. And we also discussed the wine tannin up in the previous video, so I'll put that video in the corner if you want to check it out. But like I said, I'm scatterbrained. I keep leaving out the yeast, but it's the same one. We are going with Lalvin BM 4x4, and this is the yeast that we're going to use for this recipe, and we're going with 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. So anyway, I said what I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the spring series, and I really appreciate you guys showing me love on the other videos. I reached a milestone on YouTube where I have gotten 1,000 views. I want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Everybody that's been sticking by me, all my subscribers that come check out my stuff in my videos. I really appreciate it, and I thank you guys. And for all you new subscribers, continue to check me out, show me love. Like I said, guys, feel free to leave comments. I appreciate positivity and things of that nature, or whatever. We like to be positive. And like I said, my channel is just for fun, to have fun with you guys. Once again, just thank you for everything. I hope you enjoy this one, and hopefully up in a year we get to taste this one together, both hours, and see how it tastes. Anyway, let's get to this procedure. I'll be right back with you.